Okay, guys, we are back at VR Dynasty with our day 8 of our medieval journey adventures. So we are going to grab our axes here. I can't put them in my bag because I have too much right now, but we're going to be emptying out a bunch of stuff here in a few minutes as we build our woodshed. So I want my woodshed to be... let's put it back over here. Let's do the woodshed right about here in this general location. Let me go drop these off over here for a minute. Kind of lean them against the house there. And we're going to grab our book. We're still 2 freaking logs short. Okay. Well, dang, man. Alright, well, let's do this. What can we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of a few rocks. Put those over by the house, too. We can pick them back up and retrieve them. And we need one of our axes to go get a couple more logs. Alright. We should have enough to get our logs now, or to build our woodshed. Now, like I said, most of everything is going to be in that big area there. But I want the woodshed over here simply because as the village comes up around it, I want the woodshed to be closer to areas that are still going to have trees and forest in it. So, really? Still one short. Dang it. Don't know how, but yeah, I'm still 1 log short apparently. Alright, well, let's go get us just cut out the stump here. It's going to be in the way anyways. Oh, there's a couple logs there. Really? What do I have that is so doggone heavy? Other than my logs. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to lose the resources that we've already taken the time to gather. So, now we should be able to do our woodshed. Perfect. Alright, you make wood planks. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to get our logs here. Put some logs in there. I'm not sure if we have everything else picked up. All right. Alrighty, let's see here. Got some food in us. Get us a stone spear. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got available? Go to workshop, resource storage. This is the next big one we want to start working on. So let's start collecting our resources for this. So we need more logs. We need some wooden planks, and we need some more rocks. So let's start out with some rocks. We have to get these out of here anyways. I think I'll put the hunting lodge right there. How's that do us on the rocks? Resource, yep, we got plenty of rocks. We just need some logs and wood planks. So, gonna go do some logging, folks. Alright. Get rid of some of these sticks. That'll help us reduce a little bit of our weight. Do the same thing with our medium sticks. Significant amount of weight, so okay. All right, so we have our logs. We just need some wooden planks, but we're gonna need more logs, so we're gonna go, because we're gonna have to use some of our planks to create, or some of our logs to create more planks. So we are going to go ahead and do some more trees. This guy's about to break, so told you. Alright. Alright, cool. So now let's go check. Now we have some planks in here. We have 3. Okay. And we need 6, right? Or 10. So we need 7 more. Okay. That should do it. So we gotta make some room, alright, so, because this is not gonna work. Okay. So we're gonna get a little more space in here. Some more logs while we're at it. Let's see. I think that should be good. Let us put the resource storage. Actually, the resource storage should actually be more towards the center, because it is going to be used by the community just me. Get rid of the stumps. I mean, you can pretty much put everything wherever you want, but I mean, it makes life a lot easier if you organize it in a kind of a sensible fashion, in some way that kind of makes sense, you know. It just makes life a lot easier. Let's see if we can do it now. Let's put this down there for a minute. Okay. Resource right about here. Still obstructed. What the hell? By what? That rock. Damn rock is in the way. Alright, well, let's get rid of that rock. Well, I'm thirsty again already. So that is, by the way, something I do want to say. Just to be clear, on this channel, while I'm not necessarily making these these videos for kids, I realize that as this is a video game, there may be kids watching. I may just put it right out there. I may let an F-bomb drop here and there. I may use some foul language off and on, and I apologize. I'm sorry if that offends folks. But that's just how I talk. If it bothers you, then I would advise you not to listen to my channel, as much as I wouldn't like that, obviously. Bottom line is, you have to do what you feel is right for you. And I'm not going to censor myself on my hobby channel, because a few people don't like it. Kind of, damn. Alright, let's see if we can build it where we want it now. Yeah, see, now we have a lot more space open. I'm gonna have it, how about right about here? Like as far as we can. But maybe right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Let me take a look around. Cabin. Yeah, I think that's a great spot for it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get out our little work hammer. We can build our walls. Okay, gotta go get some more logs. That is one thing about this. When you are building, it won't always like report the log needs quite accurately. So, alright, do we have any in the house? I don't think we do. I think that means I have to chop more down, right? So, crap. Alright folks, well, since I have to chop more logs down in order to finish that, we're going to have some food. Get ourselves some food, get ourselves watered up. And then we're just going to call this day over with. And we will get to the next one. Which will be day 9. Okay. Alright guys, if you like what the videos that I'm making, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, day 9.